This is Jay Bachani, your favorite Dubai real estate agent. This is one of the most iconic launches by a top tier developer, Ellington, in Ras Al Khaimah, where you have direct access to your public beach. Forget about Dubai, for instance, at a price per square foot of 2,500, getting a public beach access at such a top tier developer, it is only possible in Ras Al Khaimah, where we see a huge ROI growth, huge capital appreciation growth. Why? Because Wynn Casino is just steps away from your project, and this is your opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, where launch is about to happen in 1 week at the price per square foot ranging at 2,500 and above. This is your project to invest in a public beach project by a top tier developer called Ellington, and this project's name is Soto Grande. I mean, the amenities are absolutely crazy. I mean, this is the location. It's located in Hamra of Ras Al Khaimah, and this is the most closest proximity to your Wynn Casino. You have your mall, you have your golf course right next to you. I mean, this is a pure ROI play, and of course, the capital appreciation you get from here is absolutely insane. This is your location right away. This is Soto Grande, where the upcoming Ellington news is also coming by. There's your Al Hamra Golf Club over here, Al Hamra Mall, which is already ready, your RAK Central, your Zahiris Aviation Club, your Hamra Heritage Village. All of this is complete, and you're investing in an upcoming area which this is going to pick up so many tourists because of this Wynn Casino, the first gaming licensed casino here in the UAE, which is going to be in Al Marjan Island. I mean, this is your location, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at this Soto Grande, which is going to have public beach access. Have a look at this. You have your Royal Yacht Club of Ras Al Khaimah, fishing adventures, your Ritz Shore House restaurant. You have your hospitality brand Ritz, Al Hamra Mall, which is already completed. Your entire golf course right over here. I mean, this is the kind of investment you're making, right steps away from your Al Marjan Island right over here. And this is the Falcon Island is going to have premium villas overlooking the beautiful sea, and this is the investment for you. I mean, you're just in an upcoming area where prices will pick up. Why? Because everything is under construction and already there is infrastructure in place, and Al Marjan Island, once it will be ready, I mean, this is going to be such a gold mine. Why? Because it's such close proximity to all the tourists coming by in this entire Marjan Island. We know this, there's going to be a huge undersupply in Marjan Island, and tourists will live in such properties. It's such iconic landmark like Ellington is creating right over here. This will pick up unbelievable ROI rentals and of course appreciation. I mean, this is such a dream investment right over here. You're having public beach, and it's going to be an iconic building right over here in Ras Al Khaimah. Seriously, a no-brainer. You're 2 minutes away from your Al Hamra waterfront. You're 3 minutes away from Royal Yacht Club, 6 minutes away from your RAK Central, 7 minutes away from your Al Hamra Mall, 10 minutes away from your Wynn Resort, 29 minutes from your RAK Mall, 34 minutes away from RAK International Airport, 34 minutes away from your Tower Links Golf Club, and only 1 hour away from your Dubai International Airport. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the opportunity. Do not miss this hidden gem of a top tier developers, Ellington, having a beach right in front of your project. I mean, just look at the renders of this project. It's absolutely incredible. And from your project is your sunrise, and towards the Marjan Island is your sunset. So if I can just show you to your mock-up, from here it will be sunrise, and from here it will be sunset. So all these units will have an opportunity to see the sun set in this towards the Marjan Island. You have your 3 passenger lifts in Tower 1, 3 passenger lifts in Tower 2, with 1 service lift each. For studios, 1 and 2 bedrooms, you have only 1 parking space, and 3 and 4 bedroom. With 4 bedroom penthouse, you have 2 car parking space. Ownership is freehold, meaning you can own this investment for infinite amount of years. This is your property, and your anticipated completion time would be 2029 Q4, and your service charge would be 16 dirhams per square foot is what we are anticipating. Your Tower 1 is going to have up till 22nd floor, and Tower 2 is going to have up till 23rd floor, and where you're gonna have a beautiful sky bridge between these 2 towers. I mean, it's just gonna be absolutely phenomenal. Such an iconic launch. I mean, for me, this is seriously undervalued. 2,500 waterfront property at such an iconic landmark by Ellington. Ladies and gentlemen, this is seriously an opportunity. I mean, have a look. Studios are starting up to 421 square feet. 1 bedroom is starting with 744 square feet. 2 bedroom is starting with 1,110 square feet. 2 bedroom plus study is starting with 1,241 square feet. 3 bedroom is starting with 1,752 square feet, and 4 bedroom penthouse is starting with 3,241 square feet in your Tower 1. And same goes with Tower 2, which there's a little bit of gist in the sizes, but again, it's the same range. In total, Tower 1 and Tower 2, you only have 3 units of 4 bedroom penthouses. Really premium units you can get your hands on. 3 bedroom, you have 30 units in Tower 1. 22 units in Tower 2. 2 bedroom plus study, 22 units in Tower 1. 2 bedroom has 84 units in Tower 1. 1 bedroom has 128 units, and studios have only 48 units in Tower 1 and 10 units in Tower 2. I mean, this is how your amenities are going to look like. I mean, how beautiful the amenities are. Absolutely phenomenal. Look at this. This is the interiors, guys. If this doesn't seem like a hotel and resort, look at the interiors of the reception. This is like a resort. It's like a hotel. It's like a 5-star hotel. But you have a chance to invest in an apartment, so it is just 2,500 price per square foot. Look at the interiors. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is your courtyard filled with trees. Look at it. I mean, this is just AAA property you're investing in. We have seen the Ellington's track history. It is one of the best properties developers here in the market when it comes to making an investment. They're absolutely phenomenal when it comes to interiors and the finishing of your projects. This is going to be a project. Have a look at this. The direct access to your public beach, and this is your ground floor, which you're going to have main entrance, drop-off area, lobby entrance, lobby reception, lobby lounge, communal table, lift lobbies, courtyard access, EV charging station, parking for people of determination, bicycle parking, access to upper level parking, and exit from upper level parking. Let's look at the first floor amenities of your project. This is your fitness studio. I mean, guys, what a beautiful fitness studio it is in this project. I mean, this is just a dream home for many individuals. I mean, this is absolutely amazing. The yoga studio, phenomenal. Look at the kids play area. This is genuinely like a resort. You're investing in a resort. I mean, such high-end amenities provided to you at a mere 2,500 waterfront property. Seriously, this is an opportunity. This is your first floor of your amenities plan. Now have a look at this. You're gonna have your fitness studio, kids club, outdoor kids play area, lift lobbies, changing rooms, steam and sauna, bathroom for people of determination, wall climbing zone, yoga and pilates studio, outdoor fitness area, badminton court, table tennis, paddle court, and gardens and trackers. I mean, this is your amenities, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, have a look at this. This is seriously one of the most wholesome, family-oriented amenities you can get in your own project in Ellington. Just look at this. This is your project. I mean, have a look at the renders. It's absolutely crazy, ladies and gentlemen. It is a serious opportunity. You have a look at the swimming pool. It's gonna fill with trees. Just a dream home for many. This is your interiors. Absolutely wonderful of your penthouses over here. And this again is your second floor amenities. You have your lift lobbies, your sun lounges, your baja shelf, outdoor yoga area, sunken seating, lap pool, kids pool, cabanas, garden and terraces, outdoor kid play area, fitness studio, shaded outdoor seating, and outdoor shower. I mean, this is the kind of amenities you're getting offered in this project. It's absolutely surreal. And now your third floor of amenities, which is going to be your 11th floor. Have a look at it. This is your 11th floor, where your amenities are going to be again just a true. Have a look at the interiors. Very minimalistic English, modern touches given to your interiors of your apartments. Lift lobbies, club lounge, private dining table, kitchenette, bathroom for people of determination, staircase access to your 12th floor, family leisure pool, plunge pool, cabana, sun lounges area, barbecue deck, outdoor dining, viewing deck, changing room, and outdoor shower. And this is your amenities. I mean, this is basically a resort project you're investing in here in Ras Al Khaimah. And this is your games room right over here in the 12th floor. You have your lift lobbies, lounge area, games room, shuffleboard, table tennis, bathroom for people of determination in your 12th floor as well. So many amenities to talk about in this project, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, seriously, this is a no deal. It's a no-brainer right over here. Now you have your layout configuration in your first floor, second floor, third to fifth floor, and your 6th to 10th floor, of course, 11th floor, 12th floor, 13th to 20th floor, 21st floor, 22nd floor, 23rd floor, and your 23rd floor. Now again, you have your studios. We're going to talk about the layouts more in detail once we get into a call and once we're going to discuss about this project. But this is your general, your 1-bedroom layout, in different floors and different series number. This is your 1-bedroom type B, 1-bedroom type C, 2-bedroom type A, 2-bedroom type A plus, and this is 2-bedroom plus study. 2-bedroom plus study in type B, 3-bedroom type A, 3-bedroom type B, your 4-bedroom penthouses, which is type A, and your 4-bedroom penthouses, that is type B, 21st, 22nd, and 23rd floor. Now this is the payment plan. It's absolutely incredible because 20% you have to pay on the time of booking, and then you'll have to pay 3,000 dirhams as admin charges, or we say RERA registration fee. 4%, as in Dubai we do DLD, which means in every property we pay 4% with the 20% down. In this project you have to pay 4% at the end, meaning on handover, which is going to be on 30%, you'll have to pay 4%. So this is also a very plus point for you as an investor, because you're just putting down 20% plus 3,000 dirhams as registration fees at the very start, and 4% would be at the end on handover. Your payment plan is incredible. It's 70-30, 20% on your time of booking, and then 3 months from then it's 10%, 6 months from then it is your 10% again, and then your payment plan is construction linked. The moment the 20% of the construction is completed of your project, you pay 5%. The moment 30% gets completed, 5%. The moment 40% gets completed, 5% more you'll pay. The moment 50% construction completes, you pay 5% more, which is going to be 70% up till then, and then on completion you'll have to pay 34%. So this is your payment plan. Very relaxed payment plan for you as an individual and for you as an investor, because construction linked. The more the construction progresses, the more you pay as payments, which is absolutely amazing. This is the video I shot in the Ellington Sales Center to show the mock-up that is ready for this project. Again, you're gonna have direct public beach access, trees all around you, such an iconic project, and just absolutely, it's like you're living in a resort. Seriously, you're living in a resort. I mean, this is a divine project. 2022 height building residential project here by Ellington. Absolutely phenomenal. Look at the amenities, look at how much green it is, and the tourists will always prefer to live in such projects. You have 2 towers that are again a connected structure. The connected structure does not have a name yet, but in couple floors we have units in that bridge that we see in the mock-up right over here. Let me just show it to you. Now this would be 6th to 10th floor, and you have your tower 1, tower 2 on the side, and this is the project that's going to be, ladies and gentlemen, right over here. So you have 2 buildings, tower 1, tower 2, and then again the center bridge, which is again kind of like a tower, but it's in a bridge structure, but it is G+23 is the tallest floor that it goes to, and then you have your G+22 as well, and then the center bridge will go up to 10th floor only, from 6th to 10th floor. This is the configuration. Completion Q4 2029. World-class amenities. Ladies and gentlemen, the amenities are going to be world-class. We saw it in front of our eyes. The way that we see it in front of our eyes is how it's going to be delivered, and Ellington is always renowned for delivering the way that they promise. They are the ones, the top developers that are ones behind one of the most iconic landmarks here in Dubai, now upcoming in Ras Al Khaimah. This is, you cannot miss this. Take the opportunity of such a undervalued price scale for 2,500. Here you can find direct access to your public beach. Seriously, a resort living that you can get here in this project. You just saw the amenities. It's going to have sauna, chromotherapy, showers, clubhouse with kitchen, lounge and games, kids play area, indoor and outdoor, adventure wall and fitness and yoga studios, hotel style reception and lounges, fitness studio, yoga and pilates center, kids play area, refreshment zone, nursing room, chromotherapy showers, sauna, club lounge and dining with chef's kitchen. Only 8 to 10 minutes away to your Wynn casino, ladies and gentlemen. That close proximity. There is going to be a undersupply of units delivering in your Marjan Island. There's going to be an oversupply of demand for this Marjan Island in the coming years, and this project will hit the jackpot for those wanting to live in a most premium resort style project near your Marjan Island, and this will pick up such incredible ROI, and you will see a capital appreciation. RAK Central is right steps away from you, the DIFC of Ras Al Khaimah, the golf club, you have a mall right nearby, you have sunset views. Population forecast, population will grow up to 650,000 by 2030. 38,000 businesses has been established already. 4 sea ports are there with 1.28 tourists in 2024. That is a 12% year-on-year increase. In economic zone alone, 13,141 licenses were issued, 66% increased in 2024. 3,676 new companies, 23% increase in 2024. This is going to be the largest holistic city in the region, right next to Dubai, because this is the only casino that's going to come by in the entire UAE. This is your Wynn casino announcements, how much growth it impacted. I mean, look at it. Ras Al Khaimah had a 10% increase. Macau had a 40% increase. Marina Bay in Singapore had a 20% increase, and now in UAE, Ras Al Khaimah has a 65% whopping increase in growth. Lifestyle and experience is going to have hot air balloon rides, hiking trails, beachfront wellness and leisure. Now the exact launch prices are not out yet, but this is what you should expect in this project. Studios are starting at 1.1 million AD, one bedroom is starting at 1.9 million AD, two bedroom is starting with 2.9 million AD, and three bedroom is starting with 3.7 million AD. Now let us have a study on this project and the area of Ras Al Khaimah, on the growth potential and the potential of this project, how it holds in the coming years. In 2023, 400,000 population touched, and by 2030, 600 to 650,000 population is expected to touch. 4 seaports: Al Jazeera Port, RAK Port, Sakar Port and Algiers Port. Ras Al Khaimah is home to your 38,000 plus businesses, 3,676 new companies registered in Q1 2025. RAK welcomed 1.28 million tourists in 2024, up from 1.22 in 2023. In 2024, RAK saw 12% in tourism revenue and 15% increase in MICE visitors. 27% of the economic activities, manufacturing with Johalpar Pharma, RAK Ceramics, Flexitalics and RAK Porcelain LLC, etc. RAK exports account for 115.24 billion AED, which grew by 9.5% in 2024 on year-on-year basis, and RAK has a trade surplus of 3.6 billion. Developed community with school, medical, mall, hotel and golf facilities. Al Hamra MICE, which is going to have a capacity of 3,000 attendees and features over 48,000 square feet of flexible event space. Community design is going to have a water body within. It's open to sea making entry and exit, easy for water taxi. Infrastructure and potential appreciate the new upcoming bridge to reduce time to travel. Wynn, RAK International Airport expansion with a new 30,000 square meters of terminal, adding to the existing departure of 4,933 square meters and arrival of 3,134 square meters of terminal. And you have a 18-hole world's best standard golf course steps away from your project, which is operational day and night. Now, in a case study opening ceremony of your Wynn Casino, we will attract 3.8 million visitors in this entire area in Ras Al Khaimah, which is going to directly impact your Hamra area. By 2028, it's going to attract 5.52 million visitors. And look at the existing infrastructure already catering to its ongoing tourists here in Ras Al Khaimah. It has a hiking trail in Jabal Jais. It has a Bear Grylls Explorers Camp, Jazz Slender in Jabal Jais, Balloon Base in Manar Mall, Gel Wings in Jabal Jais, and it has Scallop Ranch in Al Hamra Marina. And ladies and gentlemen, this is your Hamra overview of the market right over here. And this is all your existing infrastructure right over here. Al Hamra International Exhibition and Conference Center, your Waldorf Astoria Ras Al Khaimah, Clubhouse, RAK Academy School, Royal Yacht Club of Ras Al Khaimah, the Ritz-Carlton Al Hamra Mall, RAK Medical Center, Al Maya Supermarket. Your existing units over here is your Royal Breeze, Marina Residences 1 and 2, Golf Apartments, Al Hamra Village Villas and Townhouses, and Baiti Homes Townhouses. And your off plan, which is about to be handed over, is Marina Residences 3, Ellington Views, Al Hamra Waterfront, Al Hamra Greens and Alia Homes. And look at the capital appreciation and rent that has been increased over the past years. Now 2022 in January, Wynn Casino was introduced, and look at how the prices shot off in Ras Al Khaimah. Look at this, 2022 it went, look at this, all the way from 2000, how it has just shot up. The prices have just shot up. Trend, I mean, have a look at the increase from 2022. I mean, again, rental yields will see a huge demand upon the Wynn Casino handover, which is going to be 2027, and of course that's when you will see the huge ROI game to pick up. Right now it's not the time for the rentals, but your project is aligned perfectly because the handover is on Q4 2029. Perfect project once it's going to be handed over, because your Wynn Casino would already be ready, and the ROI we're going to demand from this project is going to be absolutely phenomenal. But let me just show you one of the videos I made, the entire inside of the Marjan Island, to understand the pure opportunity you can find in the Marjan Island and how it can directly impact this location, Al Hamra, here in Soto Grande, right over here. We're gonna have a complete community tour of Marjan Island in Ras Al Khaimah. Have a look around me. This is the Wynn Casino, UAE's first casino here in Ras Al Khaimah, with the first and only commercial gaming license given to this casino called Wynn Casino. It is an international brand that is coming here in UAE, and this is going to be one of the top destinations when it comes for tourism and leisure. I will show you the entire Marjan Island as a community and I'm going to show you how this community holds as a potential capital appreciation in the near future. But we have to understand as an investor what you're investing in, because everyone knows about Dubai, everyone knows about, you know, the Burj Khalifa downtown Dubai, but very few have heard about Marjan. Everyone has heard about Marjan Island, but no one knows how it is and what it is inside the Marjan Island, and especially the Wynn Casino over here. Now, Marjan Island is comprised with 4 islands: Breeze, Treasure, Views and Dream. This is the Dream Island right over here, where this Wynn Casino is being built. 60% has been completed as of now, and 2027 is the anticipated completion date of Wynn Casino. Guys, this is future. This is the you're investing in the future, and I see this as one of the top destination of investments here in UAE. So we have to understand this. All the projects, we're going to have a community tour of all the projects being built in the Marjan Island and the potential it holds, as it has 360 views of the sea around the Ras Al Khaimah. And we're going to end this entire video with the numbers and supply and the projects being built and the supply that we're going to have as an entire Marjan Island, and how many tourists are going to be coming here in Al Marjan Island. I'm going to break it down to you in numbers, and of course I am your real estate agent to get you the best unit possible in Marjan Island, because still it is highly undervalued. People over here, they think that Marjan Island is overpriced, but you're absolutely and utterly wrong because of the traffic we're going to see in this entire Marjan Island, and of course the undersupply of units in this entire Marjan Island. Let's start with the tour. Again, this is Jay Bachani, your favorite realtor, focusing on top prime developments here in the UAE. Now we are here in Ras Al Khaimah. Have a look, we are in Al Marjan Island, entering 1 hour drive from Dubai, and I want to have a full community tour to show you the construction update of our Wynn Casino, the only casino that has been launched by the UAE, given its first commercial gaming license in 2024. I want to show you this entire Marjan Island and how incredible it is, and how beautiful the infrastructure is, and what kind of infrastructure is going on. This is Jay Bachani, your favorite real estate agent, starting off with the tour. Now, here we are in Breeze Island. Okay, this is the start of the Breeze Island, and this is one of the few islands that is comprising the entire Marjan Island. On your right is our resort, Bubble Bahar. It's a beautiful hotel here at the start of the Al Marjan Island. This has been taken by Aldar. It is around 650 rooms, and Aldar has taken this hotel. And now look, this is the start of Marjan Island. This is going to be something really iconic, because the shoreline is a stretch of 8 kilometers. So now look, it is a beautiful resort. Look at this, Rosso Bay, Ras Al Khaimah, Nikki Beach, again by Aldar, and this is one of the most prime residential properties. Right and left, there's incredible developments happening over here. And look at this, there's a salt over here, and we are moving pick right in the front of me, Doubletree by Hilton. I mean, it's a line of high-end hotels in the start of Marjan Island. Tourists, many visitors are going to come and reside over here for short term, for a couple days, couple weeks. They want to spend their time over here in these hotels, residential buildings, Airbnbs, and it's going to pick up. The hot spot of Marjan Island is just going to pick up. Now look, this is Rove by Marjan Island, another hotel. This is Fortune Bay Residences, Sora Beach Residences right next to it. Look at this, Octa Residences right on your left. Durar, 3 projects are lined up across. Exclusive high-end projects being launched right on the 3 on your left. Hampton by Hilton, and on your left is our Playa Viva. And we can look at the heavy construction is happening. And on all my videos, you know, Dubai is growing in such a rapid pace. Ras Al Khaimah is growing in such a rapid pace. Why? Because of the level and the quality of construction that's happening. Now look at this. That's Oyster. Left. On your left side, that's by Richmond. One of the most incredible projects being built on your left. Radisson Hotels right in front of me. And now look at this. This is the closest hotel of JW Marriott Hotel and Residences, that is to the Wynn Casino. We are still, I believe, at an early stage. Why? because such developments near casino is gonna be something incredible. And this is what we call the Dream Island. And have a look at the construction level of this entire building. I mean, it is incredible. This is the tallest building in Ras Al Khaimah. This is going to be the tallest building in Ras Al Khaimah. Now this is a security checkpoint. I will have to make a U-turn. An exclusive insight of how it is as a construction is going in a rapid pace as it is in Marjan Island. In the 4 islands we can see the quality, the top developers that are entering this entire Marjan Island is something really unique. And in the upcoming years, this is going to be a hotspot, because the amount of, now we're going to break down in terms of numbers, but the amount of visitors, tourists that are expected to come in this Ras Al Khaimah, especially in this Marjan Island, we are having an undersupply. Now we are going to the Views Island. Okay, we went to the Dream, we are coming from the Breeze, and now we're going to the Views. An incredible beach house by Dar Global. This is where your shoreline by Damac is going to be built. Beach Vista by Range, the residence of BMW, Acacia right on my left, and here we have villas facing our Dream Island Resort and Brand Apartments by Marriott International. And let me take you to the tip of Dana Bay. Look at the top developers that's coming around casino. The price of square foot has to increase, because if such acclaimed developers are coming around, the demand is going to be extremely high. Now, on your left is again the Lux developers on your left, and the start of this, all the blue boards that you see, is our address hotels and residences. Incredible, one of the top, one of my favorite projects here in Al Marjan Island. But still, I have much more other preferences also. Many projects I truly love in Marjan Island, but this project, Address Residences, is one of the true iconic. They're gonna have 6 buildings, branded buildings, and 1 address hotel in the center. Really incredible, really iconic project here in Al Marjan Island. There's appreciation cycles. One, when announcements are made, and then under construction, and then after construction, after handed over. But right now I see the phase of, the under construction. So I see a chance of capital appreciation. Have a look at how clear the water is. The water is very clear, and obviously, we can see that here in Ras Al Khaimah. Again, have a look at this. Rove Hotel is right in front of us. Movenpick Hotel is right in front of us, and again we have the Wynn Casino that you can see on my left, and this incredible, beautiful stretch. We have seen the top developers have come into this Marjan Island. There is a reason why, because of the activity that I believe that is gonna come in terms of visitors. The amount of people that is going to come here is going to be insanity. More and more tourists coming in here. Everything is just going to keep popping. Right now, imagine this. In the next 2-3 years, you're going to see this entire Marjan Island be something different. It's gonna change the entire the overview of the island. In the next, say, 4 years, give it 4 years, and this entire Marjan Island is going to be something that you have never seen before. It's going to be one of the hottest spots in the world because of incredible amount of influx developments that we're seeing over here around it, and obviously the exclusivity of the islands, the top leisure activities offered by the top developers, and obviously we have seen Aldar has taken the stretch. Nikki Beach is by Aldar. Rove Hotel is by Aldar. We have Ellington. Aldar has taken the government of Abu Dhabi is investing so much because the vision of Marjan Island is something that's going to be incredible. Right now it's trading for 3,500, 4,000 or even more, but still it is undervalued. 10 to 15 minutes I would say we will reach to Sinai Islands, which is in Al Khaimah. But this is also going to be an incredible island. The price of square foot is 2,500, but again Ras Al Khaimah is touching 3,500, 4,000 because of the infrastructure we saw in front of our eyes right now. But here is our Sinai Islands, undervalued project here in Al Khaimah. But again, this is a little off topic, but I wanted to show you the crazy infrastructure that's happening around this islands. The vision, understand the vision of Marjan Island, the vision of the casino. It's not just the casino. The making on one of the world's top hotspots, and you are we are in history. We are under the history. You're investing in the future, something great. So you're investing in something that can go in exponentially high. Now this is the entire 3D model of a Marjan Island. Guys, understand this. Marjan Island is comprised of 4 islands. This is going to be a breeze island, our treasures island. This is going to be, the third island is going to be views island, and the fourth and final is going to be the dreams island, which is going to be having a Wynn casino in the center. Now, our community tour is going to be starting with over here. It's going to pass by Nikki Beach and residences with our exclusive beach access for our residences only. We're going to pass through our treasures island, and then we're going to go to our views island, where we're going to see our branded MR project right at the tip of our views island with our 6 branded residences and our address hotel in the center with exclusive beach for this project. Going to our fourth and final island, which is going to be our dreams island. This is where it's going to host the UAE's first and only Wynn casino that has been launched up till now, and that is again Wynn casino, the only casino that's been launched in the UAE with the commercial gaming license acquired by 2024. This is the reason why, this casino is the reason why the top tier developers have entered Marjan Island and just dominating the price per square foot, and this is why we see a huge capital appreciation. How much supply we expect in Marjan Island in terms of the projects being released, and how many visitors we expect in the coming years. So let's go through it. All these projects have already been delivered. Rixos Bubble Bahar, Doubletree by Hilton, Pacific, Rixos Bubble Bahar, the supply is 650 rooms, Doubletree by Hilton, supply is 724 rooms. Price per night of Rixos is 1,500 dirhams per night average, and Doubletree by Hilton 880 dirhams per night average. Now altogether the rooms we are compiling is 2,995, and the price per night we are expecting is average is 813 dirhams price per night. All of them are completed. Now the projects that are upcoming: JW Marriott, Nobu Residences, W Al Marjan, Nikki Beach, Rosso Bay, and the number of rooms that are available within each project, and the completion dates that we are anticipating. Total number of rooms that are expected to be handover is 7,498. So with all together, if you combine ready units that are right now in the market in Marjan Island, 2,995. Upcoming rooms are 7,498. In total, all the supply that we are expecting in Marjan Island as of now is 10,493 rooms in total. In 2023, we had a record of 1.1 million visitors in Marjan Island. In 2027, upon the handover of Wynn Casino, we are expecting annual visitors that year in 2027, 3.8 million. Visitors per day we are expecting is 8,800, and rooms per day that is going to be booked is going to be 6,600. 2030, we are expecting 5.5 million visitors on that year, and visitors per day we are expecting 12,800, and rooms we are expecting to be booked is 9,600. Now look at the total units that are about to be launched. It's going to be 10,493, and the rooms that are going to be occupied, that are going to be booked per day is 9,600. That's already almost very close to all the supply that is in Marjan Island. And in 2033, the total annual visitors we are expecting 6.7 million in Marjan Island. That is per day 15,600 visitors, and per day we are expecting 11,700 rooms to be booked. That is over the supply that we are expecting in Marjan Island. Now that is a serious opportunity, and that shows us that the 365 all days in your entire year, all the supply in the Marjan Island that we're expecting is going to be booked. Airbnb is going to be booked. We are not going to be having any spare rooms that is going to be expected in Marjan Island, meaning this is a serious opportunity. This is a serious gold investment. opportunities right in front of you, and this is pure in terms of numbers. So I hope you understood the potential of this project, Soto Grande. It's one of the top tier developers in the market, and the upcoming tourist boom you're gonna have in Ras Al Khaimah because of the opening of Wynn Casino. This is a seriously undervalued opportunity. You can get yourself in one of the most iconic landmarks here in Ras Al Khaimah, facing the beach. I mean, guys, seriously, at a range of 2,500 as a price per square foot, this is seriously a bargain. If you are interested, please contact me as soon as possible. Launch is happening in 1 week, meaning the unit booking and selection is in 1 week, and this is guaranteed sell out upon launch. All the units will be sold out upon 1 week of the launch date. You have to contact me as soon as possible. We are collecting EOIs, meaning expression of interest. You have to submit an EOI as soon as possible, and I am working with one of the best teams in Ellington. I've sold so many units in Ellington that I always get a top priority in getting the best units for my clients in Ellington properties, and this is a serious opportunities. Guys, if my phone number is down below, contact me if you're an overseas client via WhatsApp. Let's arrange for a Zoom meeting. If you're local, let's arrange for a phone call. If you're local, just give me a phone call. But again, I'm very accessible. I've worked with the top developers, and I've sold many units in Ellington, and again, the top developers here in Dubai, and you're working with one of the most experienced agents. I truly believe I'm the best agent in getting units for my clients, and my clients have nothing but positive reviews on the customer service I provide, and of course on getting the units, because this is seriously a hyped up project, and to get a unit is so difficult. So you're working with the best agent in the market. But I, Jay Bachane, I work in the top real estate investments here in Dubai, and this is a serious opportunity for you to contact me in Ras Al Khaimah, Soto Grande, near Marjan Island here in Hamra.